What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Stewart Reese, offensive lineman out of Florida. Now he did transfer from Mississippi State, and his size is insane. He's 6'6" and 350 pounds. I definitely think he's a guard, and I think most people are going to see him as a guard, sheerly just because of his size. And I do think that is where he fits best. So one of the things I noticed right away is that he is very good at finding work. Even if there isn't someone coming through his gap, he will find a way to try to help the center or the tackle. He'll find some way to help or do something to try to help out. So I do appreciate that. And overall, he just works really well in the offense. He definitely does have some problems we'll get into, but we'll get into the problems after we get into the positives, like I usually do. His base seems relatively okay. He tends to keep his feet relatively parallel to his shoulders, so that's pretty good. For being 350 pounds, he can move a little bit. I wouldn't call him athletic or anything like that, but for being as big as he is, he can move a bit. And obviously he's really powerful, so he recovers really effectively, and he's also very powerful. Bull rushing him really doesn't work, and when he does mess up, he can generally recover just due to how strong he is. However, most of the technical things for him are pretty bad. His feet in particular are really, really bad. They're really heavy, and that's not surprising because he is 350 pounds. But he's just got really, really heavy feet. He looks like he's really struggling to move them. It's not fluid at all. And he also has a big tendency to miss with his hands. That's one thing I noticed right away. Like, he seems to have an idea to try to get his hands inside, but he misses a lot with them. So I'd like to see him work on that. And he also has a tendency to just try to push somebody rather than actually get a hold of them and block them. It looks like he's just trying to push them over and just hope they fall and get themselves out of the play. But when that doesn't work, that's going to get you into some bad positions sometimes if they have good balance or if they're powerful as well. I mean, you're going to be going up against NFL defensive tackles here shortly because he is a redshirt senior, so he can't stay back another year. You can't just push Aaron Donald and expect him to fall backwards. It's just not going to happen. And I've also seen him lunge a little bit, and I think that's because he knows he misses with his hands, so he gets a little overeager to get his hands on you. So I'd like to see him stop doing that because good cloth pull, a good job of pulling on the hands, a good swim move, and you're going to be on your face, especially the momentum he carries being 350 pounds. It doesn't take a lot to bring him down when he's doing things like that. The knee bend for his size also seems to be okay. That is going to help him. And overall, I do think he has an okay skill set. I would expect NFL coaches to want him to lose weight once he gets to the league. 350 pounds is a little bit much. And I think if he did cut down to maybe 320, 325, something like that, it would probably help his feet out quite a bit. But I think if you just work on some of the technical things, I think you might be able to get a decent guard out of it. If you're a power run team, I think he can come in and help you with the power run right away. Because like I said, he is big, he is powerful, he can move a little bit. But he is going to be kind of hurting you a little bit in the pass game. Hopefully you can try to help him out. If he starts to struggle, maybe keep a fullback behind him to be able to chip whoever's coming through. Maybe have him work with the center as much as possible. Just stuff like that in the passing game. But obviously you can't do that if they blitz. He is going to end up in situations where he is one-on-one. That's just the nature of being a guard. But, I mean, I haven't seen him play center, so I don't want him to just switch to center just for the sake of it. And his feet are too bad to play tackle. So, he's a guard. But, yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.